Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Green. We're doing another Read the Bible in 1 year, day 144, Job 10 through 12. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell. That way you get updated whenever I post a new video. Like the video and also comment. Anything you comment is going to help with the algorithm. I'd really appreciate it. Remember, I'm dyslexic and I stutter, so sometimes if I say a big word, I get a little confused. Just bear with me. And here we go. Job chapter 10. My soul is weary of my life. I will leave my complaint upon myself. I will speak to the bitterness of my soul. I will say unto God, do not condemn me. Show me wherefore thou contestest with me. It is good to thee that thou shouldest oppress, that thou shouldest despise the work of thy hand, and shine upon the counsel of the wicked. Hast thou eye of the flesh, or seeth that of a man seeth? Are the days as the days of man? Are the years as man's days? What is thou iniquities after my iniquity, and searchest after my sin? Thou knowest that I am not wicked, and there is none that can deliver out of thy hand. Thy hands have made me and fashioned me together round about, yet thou destroyest me. Remember, I beseech thee, that thou hast made me as clay, and thou wilt bring me to the dust again. Hast thou now poured out its milk, and curdled me like cheese? Thou hast clothed me with skin and flesh, and hast fenced me with bone and sinew. Thou hast granted me life and favor, thou hast visited, hath provoked my spirit. And these things hast thou hid in thy heart, I know that this is with thee. If I sin, then thou markest me, if thou wilt not acquit me from mine iniquity. If I be wicked, woe unto me, and if I be righteous, yet I will not lift up my head. Am I full of confusion? Therefore see thou my affliction. For thou increasest, thou huntest me as a fierce lion, and again thou showest thyself marvelous upon me. Thou renewest thy witness against me, and increasest thy indignation upon me. Changes in war are against me. Wherefore when thou hast brought me forth out of the womb, or that hast given up the ghost, and no eye has seen me, I should have been as though I had not been. I should have been carried from the womb to the grave. Are thou my days few? Cease then, and let me alone, that I may take comfort a little. Before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. A land of darkness is darkness itself, as the shadows of death without any order, and where the light is darkness. Job chapter 11. Then answered Zophar the Nedamite and said, shouldst not the multitude of the words be answered, and should a man full talk be justified? Should thou lies make men hold their peace, and when thou mockest, shall no man make thee ashamed? For thou hast said, my doctrine is pure, and I am clean of thy eyes. But oh, that God would speak and open his lips against thee, and he would show thee the secrets of wisdom, that they are double to which it is. Know therefore that God exacted these less than thine iniquity deserveth. Canst thou be searching to find out God? Canst thou find out the Almighty into perfection? Is it as high as heaven? What canst thou do? Deeper than hell? What canst thou do? The measure thereof is longer than the earth, and broader than the sea. If he cut off and shut up, or gather together, then who can hinder him? For he knoweth vain men, and searcheth wickedness also. Will he not be considered it? For vain men would be wise, though men be born like a wild ass's colt. If thou preparest thy heart, and stretch out thine hand towards him, if iniquity be in thy hand, put it far away, and let not wickedness dwell in the tabernacle. For then shut up thy face without spot, yea, thou shalt be steadfast and shalt not fear. Because thou shalt forget thy misery, and remember it was waters that passed away. And thy age shall be clearer than the noonday, thou shalt shine forth, thou shalt be as the morning. Thou shalt be secure because there is hope, yea, thou shalt dig about thee, and thou shalt take away thy rest and safety. Also thou shalt lie down, and none shall make thee afraid, yea, many shall make suit unto thee. But the eyes of the wicked shall fall, and they shall not escape, and their hope shall be as the giving up of the ghost. Job chapter 12. And Job answered and said, no doubt, but ye are the people, and wisdom shall die with you. But I have understanding as well as you. I am not inferior to you, yea, who knoweth no such thing as these. I am as one is mocked of his neighbor, who calleth upon God, and he answered him. He just upright man is laughed to scorn. He that is ready to spill with his feet, as a lamp despiseth throughout him as the ease. The tabernacle of robbers prosper, and they that provoke God are secure. To those hands God bringeth abundantly. But ask now the beasts, and they shall teach thee, and the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee. Or speak to the earth, and it shall teach thee, and the fishes of the sea shall declare unto thee. Who knoweth not all these things, that the hand of God has wrought this? In whose hands has the soul of every living being, and the breath of all mankind? Does not the ear that try words, and the mouth taste his meat? With the ancient in wisdom, and the length of days understanding. With him is wisdom and strength, he has counsel and understanding. Behold, he breaketh down, and it cannot be built again. He shutteth up a man, and there be no opening. Behold, he is withholding the waters, and they dry up. Also he sendeth them out, and they overturn the earth. With him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his. He leadeth counselors away spoiled, and maketh the judges full. He looseth the bonds of kings, and girdeth the loins with a girdle. He leadeth princes away spoiled, and overthroweth the mighty. He remembereth away the speech of the trusty, and taketh away the understanding of the aged. He poured contempt upon princes, and weakened the strength of the mighty. He discovereth deep things out of darkness, and bringeth out to light the shadow of death. He increases the nations and destroyeth them. He enlarged the nations and strengthened them again. He taketh away the heart of the chief of the people of the earth, and causes them to wander to the wilderness, where there is no way. They grope in the dark without light, and he maketh them to stagger like a drunken man. Well, guys, that's the video. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell, that way you get updated whenever I post a new video. Like the video and also comment. I'm going to put a couple links on the screen. The bottom right is going to be the Read the Bible in 1 year. The top left is going to be a playlist I think you might like. And the bottom left is going to be a video YouTube things you're going to like. If you know somebody that might benefit from this, please share it with them. You can also share it on social media. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.